Hi there, Jamie here, founder and CEO at GloPoll. So today I'm going to do a little bit of a town hall where I talk about the state of GloPoll, and I think it's fitting because we are in front of my town hall. So, GloPoll is an app, if you don't know, that empowers citizens. It's already available in the Google Play Store. Just search for GloPoll, and by the time you're listening to this, there's a good chance the iPhone version will be deployed already too. So GloPoll empowers citizens. That means it gives you a voice so you can be heard by your elected representatives to make sure they're thinking of your interest all the time, not just during election season. So what's new with GloPoll? We have the iOS app on the way, and at the end of March, we're going to Nashville. I personally will be promoting GloPoll to everybody at the Unrig Summit. That's a big convention hosted by Represent Us. It's a big anti-corruption group, and people are coming to the Unrig Summit because they want to unrig American elections. We don't think money equals free speech, because then the people with the most money can buy the policies they want and disempower you, empower themselves. We no longer have democracy anymore in that scenario. So that's what we're all about. And I want to talk about what GloPoll stands for. It's really simple. Democracy. We stand for democracy. That means it is a voter-driven system with outcomes that represent the people, by the people, for the people. It's really simple. But when you want to break down what we think needs to be included in a democracy, they're really simple things, but they're harder to live up to. So thing number one is fair elections. You need fair elections. They can't be rigged. They got to be fair. And feeding into fair elections, you need equal voice. That means it doesn't matter how rich you are or how much money you have or how famous you are. Your vote on voting day counts just as much as my vote on voting day. And that means we're equal citizens. And that's a thing that we should strive to. And I don't know if we're living it now, but let's make sure we are. Okay, and the third thing is they can't be for sale. If dumping money on an election can change the outcome, you don't have a democracy anymore. So those are really the things you need. You need fair elections, you need equal voice, and it can't be for sale. So we stand for democracy at GloPoll. Now let's talk about how we plan to get there. And our approach, it's not the conventional way. A lot of the people at the Unrig Summit are going for legislative victories. Like you can overturn some Supreme Court decisions that say bribery is okay. And there's, no matter what country you're in, the path to a less corrupt system or a more responsive democracy, it looks different in every country. But the one common denominator, no matter where you live, is citizens need to be empowered. Empowered citizens are harder to betray and costly to ignore. So that's why we focus on empowering citizens no matter where you are in the world. Empowered citizens bring about responsive democracy, and that's how we plan to get there. So we empower citizens. GloPoll empowers citizens so we can achieve real democracy in our lifetime. So how it looks is you can share your opinions on GloPoll. What's so cool about the GloPoll forums is you're not competing for attention with famous people in different countries. It doesn't matter if you're famous at all or rich. The only thing that matters is the quality of what you share on GloPoll, and if it's relatable to people who live in your area. Those are the only ones you have to convince, by the way. People who vote where you vote are the ones who matter, and anyone outside of your area, their opinion doesn't even matter. So if Twitter and Facebook and all those other platforms that are popularity contests with strangers, if you're not getting the political traction you need there, come to GloPoll. Have your say on GloPoll where your voice actually counts, because our platform is designed to convert public opinion into real policy outcomes. So how it will look is you will share an opinion in the forums, the location-based forums. People in your town, state, or country will agree or disagree with your opinion. And if you get enough agrees, it becomes a topic of interest. And then GloPoll takes it from here. We conduct polls using random selection to get a really good snapshot into how the general population in your area feels. Not just motivated people who go in the forums. We're talking about a representative overview of what people in your area think. And that data is valuable, inspired by you, verified by us, and exported to your politicians. We are going to send that data. We're going to publish it online, first and foremost. So it can benefit journalists, it can benefit competing politicians, or it can benefit the ones who are already in office, who are supposed to be representing you. We're going to send them an email just telling them what you want, and also warning them, if you want to keep your job, it would be a good idea to listen to the people in your area. If you're a good guy, you're welcome. We're making your job easier. If you're a bad guy, your days are numbered. And that's how we at GloPoll empower citizens so that your opinion is not incidental, it's consequential. Your opinion makes a difference on GloPoll. That's about it for the town hall today. I'm Jamie, founder and CEO of GloPoll, and you can check it out in the Google Play Store, coming soon to the App Store. All of the social links and everything you might need is down here. We're going to Nashville. We're going to promote this thing, and we are going to empower citizens everywhere. Thanks for listening. See you in the next video.